Back in July, we got a call that changed our plans. Our close friends told us that they were expecting their first baby. Without really thinking too far ahead, we promised we'd come home for the birth, not expecting it would happen all so soon. So months later, here we are, coming home earlier than planned and keeping it a secret from almost everyone. I was excited, imagining everyone's reactions, but at the same time, I felt this little sadness. It felt like an end of an era. Of course, before any of that can happen, we still had to actually get home.
It's moving day. Heading to the airport, got all our stuff. Time to see our friends and family. Hopefully I don't get lost. And hopefully I have enough money. We'll see. Alright.
Getting home should have been the easy part. Suroy had miscalculated one important thing: cash. And Tokyo Metro doesn't negotiate. With a bit of a language barrier and no cash for transfers, every stop felt more stressful than the last. By this point, I was already home. I didn't even know what happened until I saw him again at the airport.
Currently 3 o'clock. So originally we're supposed to take 2 subway lines and then transfer, but the transfer is actually at the tap out, so I cost about 200 yen to check out. And then in order to take the next subway line, I was 100 yen short, and then the ATM machines didn't work, and I can't pay by card. So then they recommended to go to this station instead. And then here they said I could buy a ticket with a credit card, but now that I'm here, no one says that I can buy a ticket with a credit card. They said I have to exit. So hopefully I can find where to buy my ticket in time and get home, but it's been a journey. Just need a 100 yen coin. So close, but yeah. Maybe you should have brought a little bit extra cash just in case and not cut it so close, but lesson learned.
Thankfully, he got home in the end. What felt overwhelming at the time slowly settled. I landed in Canada 2 days before Suroy. While he was still on his way home, I stepped straight back into familiar faces. Brian and Lily picked me up at the airport. I was still in travel clothes, barely functioning from jet lag and running purely on excitement.
You're so pregnant.
My friends had no idea I was back. I don't even think they knew which country I was supposed to be in. Standing there, I felt this rush of excitement.
Oh my god!
My parents thought we were still in Thailand. As far as they knew, we weren't coming home until February. We didn't want anyone to have even a hint that we were on our way back. So walking up to their door felt surreal. All I could think was seeing their reaction.
There's nothing in there.
Nothing? Sino ba yan? Oh, ba't nandito ate mo? Oh my goodness.
Hello!
Si Suroy.
Not here yet.
Francis!
How are you? How are you? How are you? Hi.
Come here.
Oh my gosh,
I was surprised for you. It's right here. It's right here.
No.
Go outside, ma.
Hello! Oh my god! Oh, bakit? Because I miss you. Where's Suroy? My surprise, hindi ko in Japan. He's still in Japan? Yeah. He's coming tomorrow.
Their hugs have always been the quickest way to make me feel at home. But the biggest surprise was still ahead. It was Sandra's birthday, and earlier that morning, she had already spoken to Suroy. To keep the secret, he told her that we were about to head to yoga in a park in Chiang Mai.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you, man? What's in your stuff?
Welcome home, sir.
Hey, Toby. Stop. Oh, sorry.
Alright, well, let's surprise my mom for her birthday.
Christmas tree, like sat next to Christmas tree. So you can slip that way and we'll go through the kitchen with this and I'll go, surprise, and then she'll go, what? No peeking! No peeking! For 1 second! I'm coming!
Why is she going nuts like
I'm
that?
coming! It's my fault because I've got something scary. Right, I bought you a blow-up doll from Value Village.
No, it's like those musical toys.
Alright, so
Yes.
it's right in front of you.
Okay.
So when you're ready,
Yes.
you can take off your blindfold.
Oh.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Really?
Nice. Yes.
Really? You like it?
Yes.
You like it?
Yes.
You like it?
Surprise!
Happy birthday! Happy birthday.
Oh my god!
No.
Her reaction said everything. Shock, happiness, all at once. Watching that moment unfold made every part of the journey worth it. After that, everything slowed down.
Was that good?
And I complained so much to him. He stopped doing yoga. Oh, come here. You too. Oh.
This morning when he called me, I'm like, what? Oh my god! Oh my god!
This morning?
I knew mid-morning. Like we spoke mid-morning when I was at work. So even everyone at work is like, oh my god! Take videos! Take pictures!
You know what? He took Google off. And I told him. I was telling to Dilligan too. I had a
Is she okay now?
small glimmer of hope that he was coming. I'm like, but on the other side, he can be coming. Yeah, I know, but when you took it off. And I just, as a mom, just imagine he comes to surprise me. Like, you know, you wish for the best. So I don't like, no, it's never going to happen, right? And then I talked to him. And I
I
told him.
had no idea. Like, I would never have
Well,
guessed.
he told me not to tell you because he couldn't trust you.
I know, I thought so. I don't know why
And we
you
didn't
did
tell
that.
Jordan either.
For the best. For the best.
This is the best surprise ever.
Yay!
Yeah, when do we know we're coming back?
July.
Oh, like yeah, July we knew. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so
Brian
I'm a
really
little annoyed
told
that you
us.
didn't tell me before now then.
I don't want you to have to
I
hide
did.
anything.
Oh, that's true. I was a little
In
stressed.
July?
Yeah, because Brian and Lily told us they're pregnant in July.
Yes.
So then we were thinking, okay, we got to be here for January. We're going to be here for
What they do
January.
in January.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
So they came just for the baby, not for us. I just happened to have a birthday just in
Oh,
January.
and then we're here for Christmas and then your birthday at the same time. So
Oh,
do it all at the same time.
that's
Mhm.
nice.
Oh,
Yeah, like
Miss-
you're in
Miss
Indonesia.
Hazel's
We
not
already knew
happy.
we're coming.
You were lying to me all this time?
Not as bad as the call today. She kept asking questions and I was just lying through my teeth.
This is my Christmas
The
gift.
garden stool. That's why I gave her that first.
Ah.
I knew afterwards she ain't gonna give a shit.
I'm sorry, but this is the best one.
Okay, so you don't want these gifts either?
No,
Okay.
it's fine.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Thank you.
Unless it's my video, finally.
Oh, I'm watching it right now!
You can't see.
Oh, it's so good.
Life in Canada feels comfortable again. Calm, familiar. A little quieter after all the movement. There's been a little bit of a calm down after our trip, but it's been really nice settling back into time with friends and family. We've been easing into winter, walks, hikes, small routines, remembering that this part is part of the journey too. For now, we're just here, grateful and already dreaming about what's next.